I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King, used to live there. Basketball on the team, used to win there.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants.
What was that challenge like for you?
Yeah, Jalen Davis started hitting threes. We said we could...
Teams here each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a big loss now.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. That's out quickly to Howard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. You talk about this Washington defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will finally stop.
Should just be
He's
hanging.
down the 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Here is third and quite a ways. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down.
A regular tackle would have missed him.
And force the fourth down.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult holdover for them.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A first down carry for Barkley. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Barkley inside handoff. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating that defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's a give to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They can match it from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. A handoff to Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down.
All right, now got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third down and 6. He'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and 9 now. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now 3rd down and very long. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd and 5. That is incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Youngway Koo on for the field goal.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be scared to bring a little pressure. The snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw again.
I'm not getting a ball out. It's crazy. That's at least take it so long.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. High up there to grab it. And he's brought down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on.
They'll look to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the
there we go.
He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
Giants 14. Commanders 6. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it.
What are you doing, Luther?
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, a run with Gibson.
No, right next to him. That's crazy.
Materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Pick.
That's into a crowd.
I've done the same thing I have done.
And the Giants will have the
bro.
football
I
as
think
this
you're
is
doing the same
taken
thing,
out past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On second down, here's Barkley.
Turn around, lineman.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion, Slayton. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
They go back to the
lineman jumps straight off the ball.
And he is met in
That gotta stop with the cheating, man. That gotta stop. He can literally jump straight off the ball. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. I think I hopped straight off the ball. That's disgusting,
keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Saquon Barkley.
This is crazy.
Did not get there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty
ridiculous,
dish,
man.
That one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it.
Lost him right up there.
Giants.
Keep picking that bum ass cover
Great play there.
I love
His
it.
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
This is exactly how I'm done,
Good on
DJ.
the extra point.
The same cover
And the lead
for
is up to 15 now.
Commander 6. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That one downfield for Dotson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Keep calling the same cover 4 over and over. It's not going to be no difference.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
I'm going to burn you cover 4. Stop calling it. You cannot call the same play over and over,
This is seemingly how it's been all
I don't
game
get it.
long. This defense has
You're
been
back
just a
in it
step
again.
too
It's
slow.
the same
And
cover
here
4
they're
over
burned
and
again.
over and over.
Another big play.
Now
Oh,
it's
God,
Barkley,
they keep
and
running
he is going to be
sides or whatever.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Touchdown, Giants.
Come on, cover 4 again. Cover 4.
He
Cover
scored
9,
on the
whatever.
ground and through the air. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Commander is 6. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. An audible here to get a new look. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, show where that is.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. Had a 1st down on that last catch as well. Back to throw again. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He's got room to roam, and he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ.
Got him.
Oh,
Touchdown,
my God.
Washington. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this.
What the heck? What?
I'm not sure win-win is
Oh
the
my
proper
God.
term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got
I
the
just threw to
touchdown they
anybody.
needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
kinda,
feel right.
Exactly.
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have
That's
all
ridiculous.
3 timeouts, but very
They
little
didn't
reason to
touch the
use them
line.
at this point. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Literally didn't even touch him.
That's caught left side by Hardman. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll look to throw here. Hyatt there to grab it. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Oh, they're changing this at the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Giants send out their punter now. as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Deontay Bates, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18. 5 years. Back to 60. Back to 60. Turn. 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah,
Most times, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Giants, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know what's going on now. Make the tackle. Right there, the tackles. That's it. He ran right by him. That was crazy. I ran. Oh, that's my bad. I was on the lineman. I should have been on the linebacker. Oh God, I come to the post. That made him cheat. That made that cornerback cheat. Look. The cornerback made a crazy line up out to the corner post room. Wow, I didn't show a touchdown. He tried to run that same play again. Drop him too far back. Stop. Drop right here. Stop right here. I'm dropping too far back. Way too far back. Golly. See? Look at the D tackle. 93. He jumps blow. What the? What the heck? He jumps, blow up the hole. Then everything's blown up. Even the guy get off this block. Box too. I started throwing the ball in the box. He's wide open. Is open. This one. Nobody's open. Oh, the triangle is wide open. God damn, touchdown this way, man. Golly, I didn't see it. What's he doing over here jumping? What are you jumping over here for? He's wide open, man. Golly. This drops like it's too deep. Look how bump it is. From the 40 to the 38. Boom. 10 yards. Right here, I gotta stop right here. Oh, back some more. Look how many yards you deep. Look how deep. He's still backpedaling. 5, 10, almost 15 yards back. Too deep. Triangles. Well, I gotta walk into the end zones. Triangles so wide open. Did I score this way? Oh, say I'm back, say I'll touch those. Yeah, I know I done the ball turn away. What's he throwing it to? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, let him throw it. Yeah, I should have got picked. What's he going for with the ball? This is my bad. Look. That piece is right there in the place. It's like I'm running the wrong way too. My bad. Dude, this one terrible. Oh my god.